Hey, Phil from Got Memories here. Okay, so classic case of Digital 8, Sony Digital 8. Where are we? Digital 8. Digital Honeycomb, Digital 8. I've got notes on here. Had the works done. 22223. So when you put a tape in, especially when these tapes have got nothing written on them, and you look at it and you go, right, there's nothing happening. This tape is blank. It's never been used. Is it playing? See, it's not even playing. And you restart it again. Go down. There we go. Hit. You've got to really hit the play button sometimes on some of these. And there's nothing, right? It could be that it's video 8 or high 8 because they're not backwards. This particular player is not backwards compatible. Anything backwards compatible when it comes to Digital 8, they're crap. All these players are old. They all have issues. See, look, there's nothing written on that tape. So the average transfer company is, great, going to keep your money. Great, free money right there. Put the next one in. Hit play. This one here, you gotta play hit really hard. Jesus. Come on. There we go. Again, another one. Okay, but what you want to do is, because these video heads on these players, on these Digital 8, specifically Digital 8s, they get clogged. Head cleaner. These tapes are $100 each. I get them from Japan. Look, you got Japanese written on them. And you hit play. Come on. Fucking hell. Come on. Okay. So you're going to let this head cleaner run for about 10 seconds or so. Sometimes you have to do it multiple times. Because, and also, let me just run that there. I'm going to test this in a second unit. Where have we got a Digital 8? Digital 8. Okay. So this one was blank. Gonna check it in here. You've got to check these tapes in multiple players because they will see. Look at that. See, this is what happens with all these transfer companies. I mean, I know I go on and on and on and on and on about it. But nobody is checking this stuff. Nobody is cleaning the heads. Nobody's checking anything. Everyone's getting back all their tapes and they're like, no, they're all blank. People are like, are they blank? Because I didn't write anything on them. Like that looks like a blank tape. So here we go. This is the same tape that I just put in here, not a minute or two ago. And watch this now. I can get this. Damn, I gotta take this whole thing apart here. There we go. There we go. This is what happens with all of these players. Is they all need constant maintenance. And even myself, it's dark outside. I've had a long day. Look, it's pitch black. I've had a long day. It's 7:00 p.m. And I was tired, and I was like, well, you know what? This job here is in complete and utter disarray. There's nothing written on it. It was already rewound, and the tape's blank. So I was like, And then I put another one in, and that was coming through. And then I put the tape in a regular Video 8 player, and it did the telltale fuzzy, static Digital 8 stuff when you put it in a Video 8 high 8 player. And then I was like, wait a minute. No, there's footage on here because it's given the signal over. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Let me put another player tape in there. And then lo and behold, that I guarantee you, most companies, come on. Oh, you bastard. Absolute bastard. Come on. Even if you've got a perfectly good player. There we go. All this stuff is finicky as hell. Now the footage is coming through, and that doesn't mean anything. So people think, oh, you got it playing. It's gonna be perfect from here on out. No, I have to keep eyeballs on digital, all of this stuff, but especially Digital 8, Mini DV, VHS-C. Really all of it now. I mean, look at this one over here. This one has been running for 4 hours and 28. Look at this. This is terrible quality. That's how the videotape is. It's just is what it is. And this one here, this is a very rare case of long play on video 8. It's actually high 8. And it's been running for 3 hours, 30 minutes. I stupidly only had it on the 180 setting, and then looked over blue screen, had to start the whole damn tape over again. It was already 2 hours and 10 minutes into it. Look, this one just ended. No. Anyway, so if you're running your digital 8s or any of these tapes and they're giving you blue screen, it does not mean that your tapes are blank. It means that your heads are clean, are probably dirty. You're going to need tiny screwdrivers, head cleaner, as I bash on and on and on and on about in my channel, that you need to be maintaining, cleaning your equipment. If you're doing this yourself, you're going to need three players, 3 spanking, working, operable players. Ideally, 5 players if you're doing this yourself, if you've got a lot of tapes. Average tapes, the quantity that people have, 35 to 40 videotapes, multiple different formats throughout the years that pass by. You're going to need head cleaner, you're going to need isopropyl, you're going to need chamois tips, chamois cloths, tiny screwdrivers, and the most important thing, an absolute abundance. Like that picture just dropped out right there. Absolute abundance. This is number one thing. Abundance of what? Patience. Yes, patience. It's back again. Okay. Patience is everything. You're also going to need a lot of money in terms of if you're doing this yourself, because you're going to be going on eBay, you're going to be buying other people's junk. These players, these camcorders, they're all old, as I bash on and on again in my channel. If you're looking to get someone to do this for you, as I go on and on and on again in my channel, do not give it to anyone with a 1-800 number, anyone that's advertising on Facebook, anyone that's got an automated message on their thing. No. You have to see 5.0 on Google with hundreds of reviews, hopefully a YouTube channel. This Christmas just passed, I would say, my God, I don't know how many tapes I redid from other companies. And the constant calls and constant emails, constant from people that thought they were getting a deal for $8 a tape. My God, back in 1989, a blank tape cost $25. So here we are all these years later, people expecting miracles for $8. No, you're buying a sticker on a tape. They're going to slap a sticker on it, go, your stuff is blank. If you want this stuff to come out nice, clear, clean, all corner to corner, audio's good, picture's good throughout, all of it neatly organized in a nice file directory. There's not many of us out there that are doing this top-end work. If you do find somebody, make sure they're checking reviews, all the content, and hopefully they're doing everything correctly. It's almost mid-January, and I've had to take a couple weeks off of just pushing everybody back to February. All my leads and calls and all that kind of stuff. Some local people have come in with stuff and I'm accommodating, but I am burnt out. Anyway, if you would like me to do all this, your home movies, by all means, I do it. I am not cheap for a laundry list of reasons, but I do top end, nice, pleasurable. Top end work, pleasurable customer service experience, on the ball. And if I seem kind of out of it, it's because I am. I'm getting like carpal tunnel also in my hands from all of the typing, all of the stuff, because I've been doing all of this myself now since COVID, when I did get rid of employees during that time, by design. It's all me now, and Samantha's here. She helps me out with film, but I do all of the videotape transfers. So if you want to hire a pro, look at this. Okay, this is what you do when it's digital 8. Okay, just catching this bit here. Okay, here we go. So what you do with every digital 8 and mini DV, well, pretty much every tape transfer, if it's a clean ending, but especially because this video is digital 8 now, I'm talking about digital 8 in this particular YouTube video. So you check for audio, as in when the picture goes, when the video heads clog, it starts to get a little bit weird in terms of pixelation and the audio goes. But that's nice. That's clear. All right, and then you trim the end off. I don't know many companies that trim the blank off the tapes. Anyway, but look, you can see here, nice, clean and clear. For the trolley trolls out there that are talking about, as I go on in my videos, I'm like, using Elgato, using, this, that, and the other, you should be doing. Okay, stop. Go start your own business and start transferring videotapes for, $8 a tape, doing all of this stuff in 4K with AI software, OBX Studio, whatever the hell it is. Do it. Go for it. Start your own business, and very soon you'll realize what the economics are of time and money, and what people are willing to pay for this stuff, and also the condition of all of this media, because most people have not taken care of it. This particular customer was local, walked in, said they got digital 8, brought the stuff back. Oh, it's all in immaculate condition. It's all amazing. It's all really clear. My hands were black within 3-4 minutes of like going through the tapes and stuff, because they've all been left, even if they've been in the house, they haven't been in sealed containers. So you're talking 20, 30 or more years of grime, dust, human skin, pet dander, roach droppings, rat droppings. This is the nature of what I'm dealing with here. It's all pretty gross. But anyway, all the best to you out there. Gotmemories.com if you would like me to give you a quote. As much information as possible in the online form on the homepage is appreciated. And then I'll get back to you from there. All right. Cheers.